time for a movie. I guess. It's a wide view. There we go. Here we are at my campsite, and I just picked up a bag of trash. I'm not finished. I still have some other areas over on that side to look for garbage that people have left or have gone away from them in the wind. So this is just a panorama of my campsite. And there's Toby. Actually, right on the other side of those bushes was someone last night, and they were gone early this morning. And then over here in this direction, way over there, is another camper. But that's it. And this was my view from inside my topper sleeping last night. I had a panorama from here all the way around, all the way. This is out the back side, and then coming out the other side. So after dark, it really wasn't all that dark because it was a half a moon and was still quite lit up, and I could actually see with my eyes adjusted to the light or the dark. And so what I could really see was just the outline, the top, like that, of the mountains. No definition, no detail, just the, and I could see I'm surrounded by mountains, and it is so fucking cool. Okay, that's all for now. And my mess that I have to rearrange everything. Yeah, the joy of living out of your truck or camping out of your truck is playing a juggle game, moving everything around all the time and putting things back in its spot. Oh, let's go for a walk before I close. So this is where all that trash was, and I took pictures before and after right here, and it all was way back in the bushes, so I used my stick to fish it out, and it was not easy. I know, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, I'll just pick that up. Yeah, it probably took me an hour of, it was almost like a video game, figuring out how to get cans, and there's still a can back there that I really couldn't reach. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, there's a can right there, and some miscellaneous little, maybe a Reese's wrapper, but yeah, it's very difficult to fish out with a stick. I'm just using my walking stick and batting them like playing golf almost. But there's a lot of aluminum foil that's been, gotten away from people. Anyway, so this is my little campsite, behind my campsite, and this is a little drop-off right here. I'm not going to get too close because you know how I feel about edges, but that just drops right down, but then there's the other side. So it's just like a crevasse, maybe? And if you listen, maybe you can hear the river. I couldn't make my way down to the river, but I can see it. I can see it, but I couldn't get down to the water, and I can hear it. But I really didn't hear it when I was sleeping because I had my windows mostly closed. So this is the way I would go down to the river, and I know people have because I can see the footprints. And we're descending. I don't know if it comes through in the video, but we're descending. And I love that plant right there. I took a picture of it earlier. Love that plant for some reason. Oh yeah, and there's tennis shoes hung in the tree. I can't quite reach them. Yeah, I can't reach them at all. Actually, someone hung a pair of tennis shoes. How fucking trashy. I swear, people are such idiots. So this right here is where, yeah, you could probably get down there, and then it's all the way down at the bottom, and then I see a little bit of a trail there. Right there. Here comes the wind, and then I can see the water right there. So there's obviously a bend in the river and rocks to make the sounds of the rapids. I know it's just probably, maybe a foot deep, but still. So yeah, if I had a little more courage, I'd go right down there and probably be able to get back up, but I'm not that courageous. And then there's another trail that way, but I'm not interested. Well, maybe I am. Okay, so I haven't been this... Ooh, ooh, ooh. There are... Could be a dog. Could be a bobcat. I don't know what's around this area. I don't know if it could even be in focus. But there are paw prints of some sort. Yeah, they know where the campsites are, where people leave shit out. I didn't leave nothing out. I don't think that's a dog. I don't know if that's gonna come through. Right there. Raccoon. Looks like a raccoon. So yeah, there's just a little trail along the ridge here before it drops off. And I'm not interested, so we'll just go right back up. And I think that's all I've got. So now I will end. Ta-ta.